Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, welcome back to more A Hat in Time. In the last episode, we beat the seal, and in this episode, we gotta do the deal. So, let's start things off by talking to Snatcher.
Back to the old grindstone.
Well, I already talked to him in the beginning, so there you go. Beat the heat. Turn off all the lava faucets, much hotter than usual, cool yourself off. Don't worry about doing every task on your contract at the same time. You can even come back later and do them. I don't mind, really. Take all the time you need. Kind of stuttered over that one for a while. Ooh, each one has its own, has its art now. Ooh. Everything is hot. And this is the same one that we did before, so I'm not gonna bother too much with reading the dialogues. So I already know the optional objectives for this one because I've seen somebody else play it. They're, to never get too hot, which also includes jumping into lava. So if you jump into the lava during this at all, then you are unable to do that mission, or that portion of it. The other one is to not cool off more than twice. So you need to do, at minimum, 2 faucets at a time before you cool off. That's 1. I'm not really gonna bother too much with that, but I do need to find some place to cool off soon, because as you can see, the borders. Where? There's a cool spot over there. I know! Ow! Whew. Any body of water will cool you off. So I've already failed both of these because I already took damage from being too hot. And, oh, you gotta be kidding me on that one. I already took damage from being too hot, for one of them, and I've already, jumped, well, actually, no, I've only jumped in the pool once, but at the rate I'm going, I won't be able to do. Oh my god. God, just get up there, for God's sake! A little bit of, meeting of the minds here. Let me get to this pool of water before I all suffocate. Like I said, I don't really care about the optional objectives. You already said that one, Snatcher. Come up with new material and come back later. Go. I just failed that there then, because I took a third dip in the water. It's actually really bugging me that I'm unable to do the alternate objectives right now. Cause that's like in my head I'm just like, no, it's fine, but from what you see right now, and for the fact that I'm stuttering so much, it's kind of the thing where it's like, yeah, no, everything's fine with that. You know, you see my eye twitch a couple times. But like, in my actual head, I'm like, I need to start over so I can do all the objectives! And it's not happening. I'll do this one first. Santa hat! Grappling hook! Or rope dart! Depending on what game you're playing. 5 and 6 is right over there. To do all the objectives! I'm kinda glad they give you the option to like not, so that way you can sort. I'm planning on looking up a guide for some of these in terms of like planning out routing. Because in terms of like, of just not, of like the heat not getting to you, or like of just cooling off. Well, I was gonna say that was easy, but I think I'm about to die. Where's the closest water? Over there. Yep, I'm gonna take at least 1 more damage. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it! The water's right there! Woo! That was close. Alright, the cannon's up there, so... It just bugs me way more than it should that I can't do all the objectives right now. Fired! Hello! Give me feasts! Whoa! That looks like some kind of anti-timepiece. Complete all the turn off the lava fuzz. Bonuses are not to get too hot and don't cool down more than 2 times. Like I said, I'm not doing the optional objectives as of now. I'm probably gonna stream me doing the optional objectives, to be perfectly honest. Whew. Alright, that was one.
Do you have a death wish, kid? I've got plenty.
That's the name of the DLC's Death Wish. Alright, we got Snatcher's list. Snatcher's hit list. Kill 5 Mafia without getting punched. Kill 10 pushy crows without getting bullied. And kill every type of enemy. So might as well turn that one on.
Well done, kiddo. You can light a candle. I'm real impressed. You can complete these contracts in any act. Some acts might be more suitable than others. What are you waiting for? Go on, shoot! Hey look, it's the annoying kid who dies all the time.
I love you, Snatcher. Oh, dang! I actually have to complete one of the alternate objectives on Beat the Heat. Alright, in that case, let's go back to it, and, let's make it so we don't, don't get too hot. That's gonna be my goal for this, is just to do the not get too hot one. Alright, there's water right over here. Whew, thought I was gonna hit that for a second. And on the bright side, I can just keep going back in there and sort of plan out my path accordingly with it. So let's stay in here for a little bit. Alright, good. What it would be really funny if it was like, oh, yeah, the water gets too hot when you're in there for too long, so, good luck with that. Alright. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be, at some of these for a little bit here. When it said it was like times like whatever, I didn't realize that was how many of the contracts I need to complete. I thought that was... Oh my god. Oh, good, that didn't count. That just counted as me taking damage. It would turn, the bonus would turn red if it counted as me not doing it right, but... yes, you can see there when I did that with, cooling down, then, okay. So, I'm gonna jump back in here, I'm gonna head for that one that's really far away, and then head back to this pool. Whoops. Uh-oh. Alright. Go! Oh, good, there's a thing to cool off in over here. Like I said, you really need to plan out your path on this one if you're gonna end up getting all of the faucets with only cooling yourself off twice. Alright. Grab this one, then we'll jump back up to that one and cool off again. Alright. Also good to know. Whoops. Oh god, get up! Because we are starting to run out of time for how we can get back there. It's starting to get hot! It's getting toasty! Okay, I think that might have been the worst one, so we're good on that regard. I do like this, though. This is a very clever way to sort of, like, have you go back to retread old ground and make it feel, like, new and fresh again. That said, though, it is a little bit, difficult at times, so... Oh, no! Damn it! Alright, well, I guess I'll start over and try it again. Alright, so I ended up doing the ones that I just did before backwards instead. So I'm gonna try going this way instead. Alright, let me see if I can find another source of water near where this other thing is. Whoops! Okay. I want to find the water source before I start tackling that. Because if I don't, then I'm very much likely to go crispy here. There it is. Okay. So let's hit this water source up and then head back in that direction. I think it's a lot easier to do the one with- oh, getting burned a couple times! I say that as I almost fall into the lava. Okay, I think it's a lot easier to do, this. Because, you are resigning yourself, by doing the other one, you're resigning yourself to, constantly taking damage. And you sort of have to measure out, like, what you can and can't do there. Alright, so let's go to this one, then go back and cool off, then go to the other one. There was a part of me that was like, oh, maybe I could do them all at the same time kind of thing. But then, like, another part of me was like, oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe this was... is this one right next to the pool? Maybe I didn't do these in order. Oh my god. Could you please? Thank you. Please and... oh my god. Get to the water source, quickly! Go! Well, this is closer to the pool, so I'm assuming I'm doing these in the right, or I'm doing these in the not necessarily the right order, but the order I was planning on doing them in the first place. Alright, Santa hat, go! Using the ice hatchet count as cooling yourself off. But then that probably defeats the purpose of this whole thing. Oh, am I grappling? Please tell me I'm grappling. I better be grappling. Holy crap, I am in mid-air right now. Oh no! Oh my god! That could have been awful. Where's that? That source of water's up there. Okay, cool. Ah, I think the sitar is one of my favorite instruments. Like, to listen to. Not necessarily to play, because I have no idea how to play it. Where's the cannon? Hold on, let me go back to the source of water really quick, just so I don't burn up trying to find the cannon. Okay. It's over there, which I think might as well be on the other side of the planet. On the other side of the freaking planet! Alright, I'm gonna hit up this swimming pool here before I, make my way over there. I was really hoping I can kill some Mafia to get into that, to start doing that other objective I had. The one that I can do pretty much at any time, anywhere, any place. There we go. I was just, like, when I said, like, anytime, any place, anywhere, or whatever, I was thinking about that Jigglypuff song from what's it called? The Pokemon anime. The Pokemon Karaoke-mon thing. You can count on a friend who's just tough enough, and the song that's alive in the heart of Jigglypuff. God. I wonder how far, like, how many seasons, I wonder, did Johto go on for? Because they weren't even at, like, I remember in the first season of Pokemon, I guess, like, technically, like, the first season went to, I guess, Koga's gym, but in the Johto ones, like, the season only went to, like, I don't know. It was weird. I can open this up now. So you're back from outer space. Reach the timepiece. Mafia saw a spaceship. But in Gen 2, like, Ash only gets, like, the insect badge, or whatever the bug gym's badge was, before ending up in, the knot. Okay. So, I remember again, I saw people playing this, so I know the bonus objectives for it. And that is to actually get rid of all of the UFOs on here. The UFOs, to put it lightly, are jerks. Because the UFOs are similar to the pandas. Or I call them pandas, trash pandas, I guess. In the fact that they fall on you, but they fall a lot faster than than these guys. This is like one of the only 2 missions that I saw done, like, on a stream or something. I was looking up information as to whether or not there was more of the seal content and Seal the Deal. I make it over there with I might need a Scooty Puff jump. Nope. Oh wow, that put me back pretty damn far. Alright, let me try the running hat real quick without the Scooty Puff. Yep, that made it. Okay. Cool. Fired! Not a lot of healing around here either. Alright, I need to be extra careful. Because that can happen. Aha! That's one without getting punched. And the second type of enemy I guess I've destroyed at this point. Oh, shoot! Okay, good. They didn't kill me. Okay, I wasn't aware that the, So you know what could be useful for this? There we go. Run! Woo, I almost got punched. Alright, that's one. That's two. Okay, two more, and I get my candle back. Trying to... Ah, damn it! Alright, so I found it a pretty good strategy for taking out the aliens. You use the time hat, the time-stopping hat, and just run under him, and it'll trigger on you. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Also, on my way back here, the beat up the Mafia candle got reset because I got hit by one that was diving, not necessarily jumping, but diving. Whoa, okay, hold up. Hold the phone. Damn it. Now I'm almost dead again. You know, it'd be really nice if I could just jump over to this one area over here and oh my god! Up! Okay. Jump, jump. Grappling hook. Phew. Oh, what is this? Oh, God! No! I just died! Damn it! Alright. Well, on the way over here, I did end up getting the, kill 5 Mafia without getting punched reward there. Killing more UFOs. If the Snatcher really did want me to get killed a bunch of times, he should have made it so I had to complete all the objectives at the same time. I guess he likes giving you a fair shot, though. Oh, he likes you. Like, that's the whole deal he's trying to get across there, is that he likes you. Good lord! There are so many of these! Oh, I have to go that way, okay. Alright, I smashed all the UFOs, and I got the timepiece. The Jeez St. Jeezum. The other one is to reach the end in 65 seconds. So let's go for that one next, since now I could just sort of like... I don't have to worry about beating up all the UFOs, I can just sort of run through it. So we might as well go for that one as well. I'm kind of avoiding the other one. Also, you could go to like Death Wish mode from the you can go to Death Wish mode from the pause menu as well. There's one here that requires 5. Let's just see what this is first. Collect-a-thon. But I do kind of want to keep going on this one, so let's do So You're Back from Outer Space and try to beat the best time of 65 seconds. And showing only my best, showing only my best run of this. All right. One thing to note as well as I'm doing this is that, I don't know if you just saw it right there, the timer does not slow down when you are using the time slowy downy hat. Uh-oh. Okay, in we go. I wish that cannon would fire just a touch faster. Uh-oh. No! Oh my god, and it puts me back up here. Yeah, I'm not making it in that amount of time. Despite getting pretty dang close, I did indeed screw it up. 3, 2, 1. Nope. So I've opted not to do the 65-second one because I can't, for the life of me, get the time down far enough for me to do that. But let's see, what's collect-a-thon? Collect 100 pawns. Don't pick up more than 200 pawns in total. Don't break any crates or barrels. Never stop collecting pawns, kiddo. Keep an eye out for boxes, barrels, bullies, and other things you can crack open to get a lot at once. Death Wish, collect a pawn. So this one's really hard. This is my 4th real attempt at it. And I've discovered that it's basically all about pathing. And not getting tripped up by enemies. You basically just have to find the largest amount of pawns in the smallest amount of areas and get there as quickly as possible. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, if you divert from the path and can't find any more pawns, then you're gonna get then you're screwed. And I sort of like, in one of the parts, I went into this whole thing about like game design and like how frustrating it can kind of be with these areas, and then like, I don't know, I can respect like the game design in this regard, but man is it frustrating. It's that kind of thing where it's like, the base game was more or less accessible to everybody. Like, anybody could pick up a hat in time and play it and pretty much beat it no problem. Then it becomes to the point where it's like, well, is it fair to the people who want a more of a challenge to keep making content that's just fair for everybody? And, you know, sort of ignore, like, the challenge aspect to it. Because some people found this game, like, easy or, like, childish or whatever. I guarantee you, there's gonna be at least one person who plays this. Oh my god! Oh, I didn't even, okay, so. That's the first time that hint has come up in the 4 times I've done this. I did not know. Considering that it's so little bit of like inconsistency there between like one of the other things I've done and this thing here. So like I didn't know I could use that hat in order to get in order to like slow down the countdown on that. Because before, when I tried to slow down something that used this to slow down something that had a timer on it, it didn't work. And I just assumed that this was the same way. So I guess, like, that's gonna make things a lot easier now, I suppose. Because now I don't even, like, really have to worry about it anymore. Basically, I just have to use this hat, like, at every point possible. There are no pawns up here. This is the alien area. Well, now I feel like much less pressured to like, find these quickly. But I should probably still try to find them quickly since the hat is very much a temporary boon. Sometimes those things just don't really work out. Oh, man. I kind of wish they, like, I don't know, like they had mentioned something about the timer earlier on, and like, I don't know. I kind of wish like it was presented in a more clear way, because with, like I said, with the other one I did, with the Came From Outer Space one, there was no indication that the time stop hat would do anything, or like the time stop hat didn't do anything. So I assumed it was the same way on all of these. So that's just kind of, I don't know. I feel like that should have been made a bit more clear. That's probably just me being dumb, but if you give me like 2 things that are a timer or similar to a timer, and one of them didn't work, I'm gonna assume that the other one didn't work either. And that could just be me, like, me and my monkey brain here, so. It could be just me and my galaxy brain, you know? Whoops! Okay. Alright, I haven't gone down there yet, so... Going all galaxy brain on this. Alright, this is good, because at least now there's a consistent, like, pickup on, Ow! Okay, at least now it's like I'm more or less consistent on maintaining, like, a positive flow of pawns here. As opposed to just kind of suffering through it. Get down, get down, get down. There's more pawns to be had. You're just clinging to walls like, what are you even clinging on at that point? It didn't even look like you were just on something. It just looked like you were, well, on something. Alright, well, that goes up. Although, wait a minute, what the heck? Has that been affecting the amount of pawns I get for this? Does that actually affect it? Because it doesn't feel like it does? I'm down to my last 100 here. And I don't really have that many more pawns I can get before, or I'm down to my, like, last 100. This is weird. That's all I'm gonna say about it. This is weird. I probably should be going for the chests, or the safes. Because this might provide much more useful than I'm making them out to be. I can't tell if the time slow hat is actually happening. I thought it was. But now that I'm kind of looking at it, it doesn't seem like it? That's, God, it's just so weird. Like, in some regards it feels like it's helping, but in others it really doesn't. I honestly can't tell if it is making a difference in how fast the pawns are getting counted down. I don't know, it's a mystery to me. This one's really hard. So like I said, I think like I'm just gonna do sort of the deal portion of this for like one episode, and then I'm gonna try to do the rest of them on stream, and then like anytime there are time rifts, I'll make episodes. When the next time rifts show up, I'll make episodes for those. Yep, and I've run out of stuff to find, and I'm also running out of time. I don't think I can do this. This is just gonna be one that I'm gonna have to bash my head against for like hours and hours and hours until I can get it. And that doesn't make good content, so this is probably gonna be where I end the episode then. Cause like, it's not only like a matter of like making progress for a video, but it's also a matter of time. Like, I don't have the time to just like constantly be doing this, unless like I am making content from it. I'll just, you know, I'll drain the entire thing and see what happens when I just lose it, so. It's, man. This one's ridiculously hard. I'm gonna have to like watch a guide on like all of these just to see how they go, because I clearly don't have the skill to do this. And I've talked about I talked about something on the vlog and like on streams as well, but like, I feel like that unless the content is made from somebody being frustrated about something, like they're not necessarily like good at the game. Yeah, the time slow hat didn't actually affect anything. Because I'm looking at the counter right now, nothing seems to be changing. But no, unless like the goal of the video is frustration, which I don't feel like this is, then there needs to be some level of progress made, and I've made very little of that in this. So I am like super disappointed in myself for not having made like decent content out of this. But honestly, this is just gonna come down to like finding pathing and whatnot.
Nobody dies quite like you do.
Yep, nobody dies quite like Gaston. Yeah, I can't do this. So I'm gonna have to resign myself to not being able to do these deal things, and just do them on stream. And if you want to watch, and if you don't want follow me on Twitch, and you do want to watch the VODs of me doing the Death Wish stuff, then I do have a VOD channel. It's it doesn't have a custom URL, but it's Tom Fox Live. If you search that on YouTube, I'll link that down. That's linked down below in the description. I believe underneath Patreon. But anyway, next time on A Hat in Time, Seal the Deal. If you are going to be watching the Twitch VODs of this as well on my VOD channel. But aside from that, we're gonna be doing the last time rifts I unlock from Death Wish. So, let's end this off by reading the journal, because I could use a little bit of positivity right now. Day 43. Whoops. I don't think anyone saw me do that. Should I come up with an excuse just in case? It was a freak accident? Icebergs just get in the way of ships sometimes? I really wanted to do it? Oh yeah, because she caused the ship to sink. Ugh. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Later!